G'day viewers, how are you? It's Shane here from Pest Control in Basingstoke, the south of England. We're about an hour and a half south of London. Today I want to talk to you about how to save some money. How to save some money on your site with your pest control provider, your suppliers. Who are they and what are they doing? So last week the Bank of England actually announced that it looks like we're staring down a 10% increase, inflationary increase across the board here in the UK. Oh my God, 10%. How crazy is that? So if you're a site manager, you're a facilities manager, you're looking after a warehouse like this, health and safety managers, account managers, just managers, transport managers. I've been talking to a transport manager this morning. All you people are going to have to find some money somewhere. The company CEO, the directors are going to be asking you to find money. If they haven't already done so, if they haven't already done it, then they'll be doing it. They should have done it by now anyway. So you're going to have more new target. Find some money somewhere. And I'm going to give you a bit of a heads up. The low-hanging fruit, how to find some money from your suppliers. Have a look at your suppliers. Now, in many cases, as a facilities manager, you may not have even visited the site. You're seeing the invoices, but you're not on the site. You're not actually sure what's happening there. Right, I'm just going to head back this way. It's a bit noisy over there. I'm just doing an inspection of this warehouse. We came here the other day. So you're not sure what's happening. You're seeing the invoices and you're paying them. Now, I've been on 2 sites this week where the situation was the quality of the service wasn't very good and the invoices were huge. We were called in to have a look, cast an eye over it. In both cases, those contracts, those normally year contracts for those sites, they're renewed every 12 months, were operated by national pest control companies. Global, big pest control companies. They're huge. And big companies come with lots of overheads. There's sales guys, there's layers and layers of managers. And that's what you're paying for. But at the end of the day, pest control on a site like this is done by a technician like myself. We run a very small company, small to medium companies accepted, that we don't have those layers of management. And that means that our costs are much, much lower than a big global or national pest control company. That means that we can provide a service exactly the same as what they're providing, and in many cases better, at a fraction of the cost. So there it is. That's how you can save money. And I can give you an example. I was at a site this week where they had a electronic fly killer on the wall. The globe was gone. And if you're not sure what an EFK is, think about the chip shop with the glowing fluorescent thing in the corner that's buzzing away and catching flies. The globe was gone, it needed doing, so they called their supplier and said, can you come out and sort that out? So who comes out? A sales guy comes out, because that's how they operate. And they quoted £400 to do that job. Now, that manager, he was a facilities manager, he told me that he could have got that globe from Screwfix for 20 quid and done it himself. And this is what I'm talking about. We could have done that. We probably would have done the same job for 30, 40 quid plus the VAT. A very, very minor thing while we're on site. When you're talking to small companies, you're talking to the guy who runs the company. That's me. Ridtech is my company. I own it, I run it, my family operate it. We're all out there working, but if you've got a problem, you speak to the head of the company and you get it fixed. We're about developing relationships with sites like this one here. I'm about to do them a quote because they've had a national pest control company operating this site for the past, could be 10 years, who knows? Someone just pays the invoice. No one's asking any questions. It just goes on and on, but the place is full of rats. They looked us up on Checkatrade actually, where our business is just up the road, but there's a lot of warehouses in Basingstoke that use national pest control companies. And they realised how much they can save by going with us. Now, there's only one thing you really need to make sure of, is that that company that you choose, or you have, if you're starting to do some research, so easy, get on the internet and have a quick look. BPCA. If the company is a member of the BPCA, that's British Pest Control Association, they can provide the same level of service. What I mean by that is keeping the rats out, basically, and the technicians visiting regularly and servicing that contract. They can provide the same level of service as these huge companies, and at a fraction of the cost. It can take you 10 minutes to have a look into who's servicing your site, are they a member of the BPCA, and then look local companies, small local companies, are they members of the BPCA? Have a look, then have a quick Google on them, have a look at their socials, and you'll find, and get them in to quote. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. You can save thousands. So we can make you look good, really good, in the eyes of your superior managers, and save you money really quickly. It's so simple. If you have a look at the contracts that you got in place, then most probably there's a get out clause, which you can operate pretty quickly, get them off site, get us in to have a look, and start a new relationship with a new pest control company. You can probably do the same with your cleaning services, your window cleaning services, rubbish collection, you should be looking at all your services that you're using, because you need to save some money, and quick. Things are going to get really tight over the next, well, couple of years by the looks of it. As I say, we're about creating long-term relationships with our customers. We're not about mining them for cash. And if I'm honest, I think that's, well, part of these bigger companies is they've got a huge sales force, and those salesmen and women have targets to meet, and you're in their sights. So have a look, and if you've got any questions, pop them below or give us a call. We're in Basingstoke. We service quite a big area around Basingstoke in the south of England, and we can help you out if you've got any problems or you'd like a quote. All right, so do a bit of groundwork. Try and save some money. That's your job. That's what you should be doing, is saving your customers money. So get onto it. Give us a call. All right, thanks for watching the video. Give us a call if you've got any problems. I'm Shane from Ridtech Pest Control in Basingstoke. Nice talking to you. Bye.